It's raining quite substantially, isn't it?
Yeah, we had a bit of rain overnight. From what the beautiful clear skies we had last night, woke up at about 5 o'clock this morning to rain, and it's not that heavy now compared to what it was, but for about 10 minutes ago it was just like, it sounded like it was in a tin can getting battered by somebody with hose pipes. But it's supposed to stop about 11 o'clock, 10, 11 o'clock, so hopefully we'll be able to sort of get on and move. We'll carry on in the rain, we'll get our waterproofs on and go over places, but obviously the big one we want to do today, we're going to take our time. I think hopefully get to the Old Man of Storr today, so we'll hopefully get that done when the weather's good.
The van is moving, it's windy.
It's windy as well, yeah, so keep them bloody midges away.
I think that... That's mental, that. The most important part of the day.
The morning poo?
No, the morning coffee is fun.
I see. Morning. Good night's sleep last night. Just started off now on our first proper day on the Isle of Skye. We've just literally 2 minutes down from where we slept last night, and we've come to this nice waterfall. We've just seen it on the roadside. I did see it on the map, but there's a parking spot about just up there. You can see probably where them people are. But the waterfall, as soon as you drive up, you can see it. There was a lot of rain in the early hours, so I think that's contributed towards it. But I'll flip it over and you can see what it's called. I don't know the name, so I'll put the name in here now. Well, the sun's just sort of started to come up now. It was heavy rain up until about 25 minutes ago, so we've just sat back. The only problem is it's brought the infamous Scottish midges out with it. So the path looks a little bit boggy down towards the waterfall, but obviously Leah's going down there anyway, so 7 days. Yeah, we can go to it. It looks like it may be boggy. We'll find it. This is day, well, technically our third day. Our second full proper day of the Skye trip. The floor is exceptionally spongy. You could kind of tell when we came up to it, but obviously Leah being Leah. One thing I've quickly found with these midges, I have put smidge on today. It's doing a bit of a job, I think, but the minute you stand still for like half a second, they just swarm you. They're all over. So I've just tried taking a selfie. Don't know what I look like because we're both covered in midges. Well, we've got van pets. We've got about 1 billion midges what got in last night, all in this area. The big mosquito. We had to crack the windows open a little bit for a bit of airflow in the van just to stop it condensating. But apparently loads of midges got in, so that's what we're dealing with now.
Look at that. That's not a bad view, is it?
It's the gift that keeps on giving. It really is the gift that keeps on giving. I can't speak. I can't speak.
That is just incredible. That is amazing. Look, I don't even know if the video will pick it up, but that lump there and the little sticky up thing like a...
Cock and balls.
Not a cock and balls.
Sorry, not cock and balls.
It just...
It does though, it looks like it. You'll see from as you get closer, it does look like it. It looks like something like when they float in the bath.
You a delight.
I just say things as they are.
The Old Man of Storr does
Why
not
do you think
look...
it's called the Old Man?
Because... Well, I don't know.
People love my honesty. There's little Leah doing what she does best. Going out taking photos. I'm just doing van duty, just sat on the van. I do get concerned that she may get run over because when the pictures sort of come into sight, she seems to forget all sense of safety and things. But she's just going out there to try and take a picture of the Old Man of Storr. I think she's finally settled on a spot now, as you can see down there, because she loves the photography, so it's like getting the right views. But they are brilliant ones she does them, I must admit. We just pulled up in a little lay-by about 10 minutes outside of Portree, the capital of the Isle of Skye. So what we're going to do now is we're going to carry on driving there, maybe go through. There is a little cost cutter there, I think, but we got some food yesterday, so I don't know if we truly need the food. If anything, I think they was on about getting a bottle of wine, but they don't sell alcohol between 10 and 10 in Scotland, and it's now 9:34, so the chances are we'll probably have passed that by the time that time comes. But yeah, we're going to go and try and do the Old Man of Storr today. It's only 25 minutes from where we are parked now, and then we're going to go up, do that. I think that's a couple of hour walk, maybe 2 or 3 hours. Apparently they need a car park as well as a toilet cleaning facility, so if we can do that today, that will stop us having to stay on a campsite tonight, besides going and using the showers. But there's a couple of campsites I've heard that if you go on and pay like £3 or £4 per person, you can use the showers and the facilities like that, so that's something we'll do. If not, we'll boil a kettle and go back to the old school and just wash like that really. But we've been using wipes and we've been keeping clean and stuff like that as much as we can, but I do feel like I could do with a shower now. So this is the downside of van life. Obviously having a smaller van, it's easier for sort of getting parked in lay-bys, getting parked in car parks, which was kind of the trade-off we give with having the extra space. But it's working so far for us. We're only on like Monday now, we're here till technically next Monday, so we've got like 8 days left.
Didn't expect to see one there.
What was it there? Big what?
A big ferry?
Big ferry. I thought there was an F before that when you said it last time.
No, I don't say. That's flipping, yeah. Oh, it's like Balamori.
I don't know what that is.
It's a kids programme we coloured out. How have you never seen Balamori?
What was the one where they all went weird in the lighthouse?
Round the twist.
Yeah, that was the one. Things go crazy, you're going round twist. That's how it went, isn't it? Yeah, I never used to like that programme, but I know it was on. It used to be on was that on BBC or TV?
Yeah. Had them two twins in it. That was on some kind of reality programme when they got all...
Two twins I remember as a child, and that was the Funhouse twins.
Pervert. How much was it?
£5 for up to 6 hours.
There he is. The man of the hour.
Yeah, best job on the feet, that.
Thank you.
Absolutely best job.
That's like the porta potty thing.
Still got plenty for flush. I'm just gonna get
the little bottom bit with the, well, where the bits and pieces go, and then the top bit with the flusher. Bless you.
Phil wants to be a man. Saying equality don't count when it comes to this.
That's when you know you're with somebody for life. When they can clean out the porta potty. It's what my dad got us for Christmas, wasn't it? The strangest but best Christmas present ever. A little toilet. Jobs are good,
Warm. Morning, we've just got to the Old Man of Storr car park just to my left down there. There's little toilets, there's a waste disposal for that. Now always give us the chance so we don't have to stay on the site for the 2 or 3 nights. Showers are an issue, but that's not a problem. But yeah, £5 for up to 6 hours, which is really reasonable. The trail behind me is going up to the Old Man of Storr. So it's going to take about 2 hours round. So I think we go right around the mountain range and then back to the van. So that's our plan for the day. We'll just put videos on, pictures up as and when. Come to a little viewpoint just off the Old Man of Storr path, only a couple of yards off, but it just gives you kind of uninterrupted views of this. Need we say more? There's Leo with the camera. But yeah, we're just surrounded by mountains, lochs, glens, whatever you want to call them. Sea, yeah, it's stunning. of Storr behind me. Try and get it shot. Well, we're just at a viewing point now, looking at the Old Man of Storr behind us there. As you can see the lochs and the tarns and all them sort of things. Beautiful young ladies there behind me. Go selfies with that. Well,
That's not too shabby, is it? How long's your hair been like that?
I don't know what it's like.
You know this morning when you said you was going to wear a cap?
Yeah.
You look like Johnny Brown.
Have a look then. Heading back down now to the van. Our van is just that little black one just there. Went a bit blurry I think, but we're going to go. Apparently we've heard that there's water refill tap here as well, so we can fill up our drinking water and bottles of water. We brought 15 litres with us. We're down to 5 now for like cooking, washing, cups of tea mainly, things like that. So yeah, we're going to hopefully find this tap and get filled up, but it's definitely, as you can see, the car park's got a lot fuller. No, there is some space here, but apparently there's a coach route as well this way, so these roads are relatively narrow. This one's one of the better ones, but I expect we're going to meet some pretty gnarly traffic head on. I said gnarly. We've just left now the Old Man of Storr car park. Just had a little drink of water and a bit of a cool down. We're just going to travel on to the next viewpoint. I can't quite remember what it's called, but it's about 3 minutes away, 2 miles away, something like that. So we're going to go there. It's meant to be a viewpoint overlooking the coast and things like that. So we'll have a look there. And I think we're just going to hop like parking spot to parking spot, get out and see what there is around there. We don't really want to miss anything. We have had a look on the map to see what's coming up, and there's 3 or 4 things we want to see really before we get to the Quiraing, I believe it's called. Whether we get to stay there or whatever, somewhere near there tonight, we don't know, because we're not really sure the parking situation tonight, so I'm not too sure.
Just see it play it by ear?
Yeah, just see what happens tonight. We can just travel on. If we have someone find somewhere, I'm sure we can park a little Bruce somewhere. Oh my good God. Oh, I feel like I'm about to drive into the ocean.
That is amazing.
Better when it's not raining as well, isn't it?
Cows? Or is it sheep?
They're cows, but they're
Cows?
not Highland coos. We've just pulled into the car park now from just at the car park up the road from the Old Man of Storr, which is called Rig Viewpoint. Just lay by for about 2 or 3 vans, stuff like that. We've drove in, there's 3 or 4 people sat in the vans having cups of tea, cups of coffee, which is what we're doing now, having a quick coffee break. And we're going to travel on to Lealt Falls, I think is the next car park, but didn't honestly realise how stunning this would be. You're just literally looking out there, it's just islands and ocean and everything. It's absolutely stunning. If it had been a bit later in the day, I'd have suggested this as an overnight camp spot, because I didn't think we'd top yesterday, but this actually would. Still don't know where we're going to end up tonight. We're just going to head up, follow the road up and just see what stands out to us, and if we can get anywhere, just to get our heads down. But we have got to walk. We want to kind of do this afternoon, but time wise it's going to be a bit 50-50 whether we're going to have enough time to do that with all these stopping points. So we might just have to play that one by ear. But if it does be too late, we'll drive up the road and we'll come back to that tomorrow and do it in the morning.
Ooh, you've come without focus.
Oh, have I? Oh.
Coffee time.
Coffee. You know where shop bought coffee thingies to save on pots. Good idea.
Ooh. That was a cheeky bit.
Now, so it might not be a bad thing. I think maybe you get people coming up there, won't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, this come to the next car park now at Lealt Falls, one of the two. We had to wait in the car park for a minute or so just until a couple of cars came out, but it worked perfect. Just as we pulled in there, I was getting the car to go out. Quite busy, but it's manageable. The parking's been alright so far today, so fingers crossed it'll stay that way. We're just going to have a little look now at this little signpost. There's a viewpoint here where all the people are, and then over there on that lake edge there's another viewpoint, so we're going to do both of them. I'll show you what we've got here really. Just coming off the little boom platform at Lealt Falls. Pretty good actually. I expected one waterfall, but there's actually like three. Quite nice ones. There's been, say, the rain overnight, I think really probably helped it, to be honest. It was quite a lot of water and it was very nice to see. Good views all around. We're going to the next viewpoint now. Oh shit. Careful at the end there. This is the view. There's like a gorge now, sort of down from Lealt Falls into this gorge here, and then that flows down this little beck or ravine down there straight into the loch or the ocean, whatever it may be. But yeah, it's just like absolute, everything looks so blue and so clear. I honestly really thought, everybody who spoke to us said about how good the Isle of Skye is. I thought might have been dramatising it and, you know, making it up a bit, but I can honestly say everybody's been right and probably haven't told anybody how good it actually is, because this is fantastic.
Here he is. We have wine. Here he is. He brought refreshments, cool drink, and more importantly,
Jesus, I came with water and wine.
Water and wine. Haha. He cleans the potty out and he buys wine. This is why we've been together nearly 12 years. The lad's a keeper. Here we are, nature's swimming pool. You've got to get in your stink.
Another day that with them yet.
No you won't. Get in the water.
Come in.
No you're not. Look, even that sheep's laughing at you.
I'm in.
No you're not, getting.
Come on, let's go to the campsite with showers.
No.
Seen a bit of bricky tan.
Just get in the water and stop delaying. The longer you stay out, our fault, the midges will get you.
Jellyfish. Ah.
Why would there be jellyfish? Stop being such a girl.
Oh. I like it.
Why?
It's cold and horrible.
You haven't done your bits.
What?
Your bits, dunk your bits.
What's this lava in here? What's going to go in my holes?
This is not. Again, it's not going to touch you, you stink.
There might be lava. Right there. It's a good view. Yeah, I think it is. I think it's just more like a little pond, isn't it? A little loch.
A little loch.
A little bit of housekeeping in our tiny van. It's quite small, but it somehow makes a lot of mess. It suits you. modern woman and all that.
Isn't that an old fashioned?
Well, it could be, but why not? You've just brushed it all against my feet there, against my lovely Crocs.
That's the least them Crocs deserve.
Look at this, the dust is actually hitting my Crocs. Just having a quick knock up of tea tonight. We've got some corn veggie sausages what need using, some wraps. So we're just going to do a quick sausage wrap really. Sausage got some tomato sauce, sausage wrap, feed our bellies, and then we're going to make some pack up tomorrow because we're going to try and do the thing called the Quiraing, I believe it's called.
Butchering the pronunciation.
It's like a circular walk and like around the mountain range, I believe. So where we're parked tonight, provided we don't get moved on tonight, is where we're going to stay for the day tomorrow and then move on. Do that. It's about a 3-hour walk. It's supposed to be a bit showery tomorrow, a chance of thunderstorms as the day goes on. So what we're going to do is try and, as soon as the rain stops tomorrow, get out and get going, try and beat the storms. If they come, we don't know. Signal's intermittent, so we'll see what we can find, but we'll keep you posted. We have guests for the night. We've got 3 little sheep just directly outside the van. Here we go, 3 little sheep and that nice little view over there. Here we go. Just there and ripping the grass up. Yeah, just fell off that rock. Yeah, we just left the van now. Just going to come out to like the local little loch and maybe do some drone footage, take a few pictures. But we've just left the van as it is because there's been loads of midges coming in the van again, similar to last night. So we're going to do what we need to do, get out and we're going to be closing the door for a bit. Even though it's a nice night, we can't have another night like what we had with the midges. So the plan is to just maybe do some drone footage and get maybe 10, 15, 20 minutes out before they get too bad. Good evening. Just having a little walk out the van now. It's been quite midgy tonight, so tried to get the drone up, but apparently the software keeps crashing, so I can't do that now. I'm just going to try and catch the sunset in an hour or so. Just behind us, the Quiraing. I probably pronounced it totally wrong, but that's where we're kind of going to see it over, and then we're going to do the actual walk tomorrow, walking around it and then come back, and then we're going to travel on up to the Skye. I believe it's a lighthouse. Lighthouse, lighthouse, lighthouse.
If you didn't hear that, Danny seems to think a sheep's just pumped.